Hey guys, welcome back. I've just been like so excited to do this reading today. I don't know what it is, but I feel like there's something here that is pretty powerful, like something that you guys need to know. And I was seeing so much imagery in my mind this morning. I was seeing like one of those incubation chambers, the ones that like turn the eggs. Like I kept seeing like chickens hatching, and then I saw some on Instagram as well, some pigeons hatching because I love pigeons, as you all know. And something about like something carrying you to a certain place, or maybe timing is important here, like being in an incubation period, not really having like all the necessary tools right now in order to hatch. It's like you're not big enough, you're not strong enough, you're not quite there yet, but something is taking you somewhere. Like all you have to do is rest here. There's something coming up that's really profound about resting. Like, you all might want to just hide away and play video games and disappear. And I'm seeing that right now, that's probably one of the best things you can do. Because I'm seeing like a loading screen, you guys. Like, there's a loading screen, and something is going to happen, something's going to load, but it's not time just yet. I pulled three oracle cards. So the first one we have is the whale. And I saw this on the bottom of the deck when I opened up the oracle card deck. And then I shuffled, and what do you know? It popped right out. I get this card a lot. And it's such a vivid imagery because it's like the story of Jonah and the whale. And for those of you who grew up like me, where you were forced to like read the Bible all the time and forced to go to church, sometimes the Bible stories don't really feel like they match with what we need to hear. Like sometimes it feels out of place. But there's also something very profound and important to understand about the story of Jonah and the whale. Because you have this man who's been asked to do something. He has a message that he needs to deliver, but he doesn't really want to use his voice to deliver the message. There's a resistance that's there. And the whale is like the forcing agent, like the catalyzing force that just scoops him up and spits him out exactly where he needs to be. And this could have been avoided, but it's in his story, it was a necessary part of the process, because what would Jonah be without the whale, right? Like, of course it could have been avoided. Of course he could have just gone and delivered his message. But there's something here about like the hero's journey that's incredibly important. Sometimes you need a driving force. Sometimes you need a villain in order to create the archetype of the story. And it's the same in our lives. Like, we're ultimately story creators. Like, that's what we're doing by being alive. And there's something so powerful here about having this driving force within your life, something that is pushing you forward. I'm seeing for your life right now, it's not as violent as the whale is in the story. To me, it gives off the energy as like being in an egg, being carried somewhere else. I'm seeing an image of pollen being carried like on a bee's back or legs and being delivered somewhere. Like something is in the works, like it's in the working process. And we had the rebirth card come forward as well with the butterflies. So some of you here might be seeing a lot of butterflies. This could be a sign or a symbol of synchronicity for you that has been appearing quite a lot. And it's like there's a metamorphosis undergoing. Like you're in the cocoon right now. And it kind of sucks to be in the cocoon because there's so much happening. Like all you have to do is rest. But at the same time, we have all of these like preconceived notions, these societal structures that are telling us that we have to do certain things at certain times, that we have to be profitable, that our time is money. There's all of these things that just feel uneasy, that are like kind of drawing you out of this resting period, where all you really need to do is disconnect and heal right now, so you're able to blossom into whatever is coming next. And we do have this resolution card, and it's fascinating because it's in the middle of the whale in the rebirth card. So I'm seeing you like conquering something. Like this guy is on top of a mountain. And whenever we have mountains in the tarot deck, it can insinuate that it might have been a struggle to get there, that it might have been a difficult time to overcome, but you're on top of this mountain. I'm seeing that you got so far already that it's time to rest and reflect. It's time to think back on the journey that brought you here and also what it is that you're carrying. I don't really necessarily know how this is significant, but I'm seeing that there's a message. There's something that you're carrying from point A to point B. And this message hasn't quite been delivered, but you're over the hardest part of the journey. It's like the hardest part is just doing and starting, and you've done that. And now it's time to take a step back and heal from like putting in the hard work. Benny is chasing around my dog around the apartment, you guys. He gets in these moods and he just wants to like attack my dog's feet, and my dog just lets him do it. So we have the Sun card at the bottom of the deck. And it's interesting because in the resolution card, we have this man that's like looking up at the sun, or it could be the moon. There's some sort of realization. I'm seeing like a light bulb moment for someone here. Something that came into your awareness, something that needs to be done. And it's correlated and related to this childlike state. Like being in the moment. Understanding your purpose here without having to put words to it. Like just being what you're meant to be without over-evaluating, without overthinking here. There might have been temptation to put labels on everything that you're doing and who you are. And I'm seeing for someone here, it's like the labels don't fit because you're so much freaking more. Okay, we had a bunch of cards pop out. All right. Okay. Dang, this energy, you guys. I just got chills all over my body. So we had the Hermit pop out. And this is exactly what I'm seeing. It's like taking time to separate and to look at your progress and to see if there's anything that you can sprinkle onto that progress in order to change it or alchemize it into what you want to see. It's like the energy of like witches over a cauldron. Like you're throwing things in, you're trying different things right now, and some of it might not work, and it might end up pretty disgusting, and the potion might not be, you know, properly mixed or properly made, but it doesn't really matter because you're just experimenting. Like you're just making it anyway. And that's what this is. It's like taking the time, the necessary time to reflect and to experiment with what you're doing. And you came out of a time where you had to leave some stuff behind. This could be pretty painful. Like the journey that you've made so far was pretty painful. And we do have the Tower here reversed. So it's like you were, yeah, like the forcing agent. Like you were forced in this direction. I'm hearing that some of you all might have gotten like laid off or fired from a job. You might have gotten rejected from something, or even there might have been something that you thought that you were doing or a direction you thought you were moving into, and the doors just closed very suddenly. And that's what the Tower reversed is saying. It's like something just closed, like a door just shut in your face. And that might be why you are exiting this situation, or, you know, running away or taking time to yourself. It's like the battle was too, I don't even want to say it was too much, but it wasn't your fight. It was not your fight here. And at Four of Wands reversed. Yeah, it's just like being with people, it doesn't really feel aligned right now. And there's a sense of defeat, but it's not even necessarily defeat. It's like not really feeling like there's anything to celebrate at this moment. Like not really feeling aligned with the people in your life, or taking a step back, just taking a step back from your life. And this is okay. Like if you all have been feeling like you need to just disappear, take a step back, this is giving you permission to do that. It's like confirmation that at this time, you just need to experiment with yourself and with your own mind and your own resources. Like, there's no need to go searching outside of yourself right now, because you are in this vulnerable position. Like, you are in the cocoon. You're in the belly of the whale. You're an egg. You're in this incubation state. And there's so much like potential inside of you that is actively growing and developing. So at this time, it's probably best to retreat. That's the word I was looking for. It's like retreating. There's no need to fight the fight. Like, you've already fought all the fights that you needed to right now. And we have the Two of Pentacles, Two of Disc in this deck, reversed, which just came up on my reading yesterday. It feels like there's a lot of responsibility on your shoulders, like you've been having to juggle a lot. It's like weighing on your mind quite a bit. It's making you feel a little unsafe and uncertain. So this is just giving you permission to take that step back. Do not feel guilty about having to do that. Like, that is so needed. It's so needed at this time. And, you know, I'm a water sign, and oh, bunch of cards. So Mars just like went into Cancer, I think yesterday or the day before. And it makes us feel this way. It makes us feel like everything is uncertain, uneasy, like we're kind of vulnerable, like we're like sitting ducks, you know, like anything can come and snatch us up. And it makes us feel kind of stagnant too. Like there's nothing that we can really do, or we're just like kind of complacent. We don't really know what to do next. And this is the perfect time to like conserve energy and to build energy, because what is freaking coming, you guys? What is coming is going to propel you forward pretty quickly. There's a newness that's coming. Like, we have the Ace of Pentacles that's coming, like new opportunities, a new event on the horizon is coming for you. I also had the Ten of Cups come forward, Five of Swords reversed, and the Queen of Cups reversed. Wow. Yeah, it's like there's something hidden right now with the Queen of Cups. There's a lot I could say about this combination. There's something hidden, but it's not really for you to discover right now. It has to do with your subconscious mind. There's something working, there's something brewing in your subconscious mind right now. And the unease that you're feeling is just of not knowing exactly what this is, not knowing what is growing within you. And then we have the Five of Swords reversed. This is exactly what I was saying before. It's like, it's not your fight to fight. Anytime someone is like asking you to come out into the world and to like do all these things and to pick up all of these responsibilities, feel free to say no. Like, use your voice and say no. Just say that you need some time out, because it's not yours right now. Like, it's not your fight to fight. And for those of you who have been so integrated, like with a community, with a group of people, the mailman is not here, so my dog's gonna bark. For those of you who feel like you're just so freaking integrated in this group of people, like you have this symbiotic relationship, there's a need to take a step back from that. And yeah, like I said, like it's not your fight to fight. You don't have to stand up for every single other person here. You don't have to give your energy away for something that you don't believe in, you guys. This is really feeling like in some type of commitment that you have that used to be an opportunity, like with the Ace of Pentacles. It's like something that came up once upon a time for you that used to be a really great opportunity and that you thought was going to like propel you forward, but you're not really feeling aligned with it. Like, it's not your thing. Yeah, feel free to let this go. It's going to clear more space for what is to come. We have the Ten of Cups, which has been coming up quite a lot recently. This is finding a place that's like aligned with you without the sense of responsibility. Of course, that responsibility is there, right? Like, we have parents here, and that's a lot of responsibility, but it doesn't feel that way. It's like a freaking blessing. It's like encouraging you to find whatever this is that makes you see the rainbow, that makes you want to continue and want to do it. It's like the energy of finding a job that is so beautifully aligned that it doesn't feel like work to you. Like that's the energy going on here. Doing something every day that feels really aligned. For some of you, this is parenting. Some of you have kids or grandkids maybe. And for you, this is like your purpose in life is to parent and to build a safe space that you didn't have when you were younger. Like creating, I'm seeing with the Hermit card, it's like creating some sort of structure and putting your seasoning, your spice into it. Like it's yours. And it's you that has created this. No one else but you. You create like a safe space for people to feel welcome and to feel loved with the Ten of Cups. For some of you, this might point to creating some type of community. Like with the Five of Swords reversed, it's almost like the community, the battle that you were a part of, you wanted that community. Like you loved that community, but it might not have been exactly what you want. It was kind of like a distortion of how you actually saw yourself and what you saw yourself doing. And the Ten of Cups is like this alignment. I mean, even with rainbows, it's like we only see rainbows when all of the elements are present to create one. And that's what I'm seeing here. It's like this beautiful alignment that needs to happen in order for you to feel safe to take a step out of the cave. For some of you here, this might be pointing to like an actual rainbow or seeing signs that it's safe to come out, that it's safe to create again in public, to make yourself known, to be who you are, like out loud. Like you're just waiting for that. So the incubation, I'm hearing that this incubation stage might only last another month. This is weird, but it has to do with the heat wave too. Like some of us, like I live in Oklahoma, it's freaking hot here. It's like 105 every day. When the weather starts to cool down is when you're going to feel like you can come out again. That's really weirdly specific, but it's just like what I'm seeing in my mind. When fall comes, that's when change comes. It's like the change of seasons is important here. So like a month and a half. Lay low. Make yourself comfortable. Don't overwork yourself. Take care of your body during this time. Because there's a lot of change. A lot of changes on the horizon here. And experiment with who you are. Like that is the most powerful part of this message with the Hermit card. Freaking experiment with who you are and how you want to be in the world as you. So I'm going to leave it at that. But I hope this helped you all, and I love you very, very much, and so does Benny, and we will see you all on the next one, guys. Bye-bye.